Greetings and welcome to the energy of Sagittarius. The ninth house is open. Guru Bhagavan is watching over us. The auspices of Jupiter are watching over this reading. We call forth several gurus, including Babaji and Ganesh, to help us illuminate some form of truth that may emerge to the singularity. My name is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. I do welcome you to the channel. Thank you very much for your likes and subscribes. I shall begin now with the Grand Étale 78 card deck from B.P. Gamard, Paris, France. This is from 1890. A very old deck indeed. We'll go ahead and get started now. The ninth house is open. There's something for you to look into the future, a way of being, a way of doing things that helps you feel sustained within yourself and find internal happiness with the season of Taurus, okay? That season of the sun in Taurus will be quite good for you. Yet there's something about you breaking through. Someone who may be holding back something from you, may be holding a shadow, and there's something about you that is maturing in terms of knowing how the idealized way of offering to this person is possibly not good enough for them, or perhaps not good enough for you. And there's something about this offer that you may give to this person that will help you to move beyond their energy and to also help them possibly expunge or release something. There's something of a signature here of exorcism and cutting through the grift of someone's inclinations towards you. They're strongly compelled to meet you, but there's something about them that will help. It's as if they're a stepping stone, okay, and this is moving you forward into something that will bring you great joy, something that is beyond them, something that is more of a structure for you to jump forward into in the future, okay? Excuse me. The seventh house is activated, apparently, not only the ninth. When it comes to truth, there is a process of surrender and transformation through the auspices of Uranus. Actually, that's more Pluto, the Plutonic influence that has been given to you since the Sun in Aries, with that Martian influence, as well as the Plutonic influence. Something has grown within you and also has died within you. Something dies and resurrects. That's the death and regeneration process of Scorpio and the death card. So this is activating, in a way, the 8th to the ninth house, a truth that emerges out of numbness, a truth that emerges out of surrendering a way of thinking, or perhaps coming into contact with a truth that is hidden, okay? And it's going to transform you. It's going to bring forth a voice that has been trying to say something, and this is as if that voice has died, and now a higher, or rather lower subconscious realm is going to help program you into the energy of the magician. Okay, and this is all about using the energy of Pluto in order to activate Mercury. Okay, once Mercury is activated, there's something about what you're doing now that has to do with a choice that you made far back in order to bring forth happiness, in order to bring forth the energy of Leo, the sun, the twin sun, and the mirror, bringing forth the energy also of a voice that needs to have its own emotional content enough to transform others that may be going through elements of numbness or a lack of truth. There is a possibility here of finding a great deal of power within the words you say, within your friend communities, and within your interactions of the everyday. There's something about this, okay? Look to friends in order to give you inspiration. They have been in rites of passages similar to your own, and they've made choices, okay? But because there is a mutable energy to Sagittarius as well, to the energy of Gemini in your seventh house, it could be that you may be dealing with others that mirror this changeable nature, okay? As if there is something about the sunlight that comes to the earth and is pulled by the Earth's gravity on the orbit, and essentially creates rayification or rarefaction. Now, there's a type of prism-like curving bending of the sunlight here that I see, that has to do with the energy of the magician and coercive magic. Okay, so there's a lot of magic potential here about deep transformation and bringing forth new truths that are secret yet will inform your subconscious mind. Okay, this is saying a lot, but the twin sun emerges out of this, and the twin sun is it's an interesting idea. Speaking of parallel realities or parallel dimensions that are beyond the third, fourth, or fifth. And essentially, the idea of the twin sun is the illusion of time, but also the sunset and the sunrise. Anyways, what is emerging out of this is this mercurial balance, okay, balancing act. So the hand of Gemini and Virgo are strong here. You can see these as two pentacles, the two suns, and that is sort of the infinity, finding in the center point of, say, a potter's wheel that spins out of control, finding that stillness. Okay, so I would encourage you to find an element of fixation and to not veer far from concentrating on that. And that will help you to manifest essentially new beginnings, especially new beginnings in love or new beginnings in connections that are deeply refined and deeply resourceful in a very, 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 very good way. Yeah, there's the Two of Pentacles, I told you. So, what I'm seeing here is becoming a master of truth by, ironically, surrendering power and becoming the student. As the student, there's something about you as a practitioner of, say, the programming of subconscious thoughts that are programming you, that program themselves also. There's something algorithmic to this that has to do with transformation, okay? Transformation of ways of, say, feeling or doing when it comes to feelings of numbness, when it comes to cycles of the mind ending and then searching for that truth but not finding it. The truth is already programmed there, and it has to do with the great karma and the great coercive effects that you have on your realities, okay? There's something about a choice you made in the past with the Two of Rods moving forward that's converting itself into, there you have it, love. And that is that. With the season of Taurus, and, with the impending happiness of May, there is a lot of gay energy, a lot of fun, super cool ways of living life and having new beginnings that are based on this connectivity. Okay, that's what I see for the energy of Sagittarius. In terms of advice, if there's chaos around you, there's also order, and this order is part of the flow of the infinitum, the the karma of it all, and it's just up to you to embrace it. There are two wheels that you have spun in the past, And these are coming into animation and manifesting themselves as great love or great joy in some fashion or another. I do thank you for tuning in. Please toss that like if you will, subscribe if you will. I also am available for private readings if you will. So take care now. Bye.